Hello? Hey God, what's up? What's up? If you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence that this video is for you. Who is God calling you to be in these times that we're in? Who did he tell you that you are the first time but you doubted? Are you a prophet? Are you an evangelist? Are you a pastor? Are you a teacher? Are you the whole fivefold ministry? Who are you? God is calling you. Did you pick up the phone? Or were you unavailable? How many times he has to call you before he uses somebody else? Get up. Wake up. It's time. It's time for you to step into who God called you to be here on this earth. Don't do it for recognition. Who cares about what man thinks? Who cares? Because if God is calling you, it's time. I was reading the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, and it's titled, let me pull it up on my iPad instead of my phone. It's titled, this is New Living Translation. It says, scroll up. It says, hopefully the camera focuses. Okay, I'll read it to you. It says, Ezekiel's call and commission. This is chapter 2 of Ezekiel. Stand up, son of man, said the voice. I want to speak with you. The Spirit came into me as he spoke, and he set me on my feet. I listened carefully to his words. Son of man, he said, I am sending you to the nation of Israel, a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their ancestors have been rebelling against me to this very day. They are a stubborn and hard-hearted people, but I am sending you to say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says, and whether they listen or refuse to listen. For remember, they are rebels. At least they will know that they have had a prophet among them. Son of man, do not fear them or their words. Don't be afraid, even though their threats surround you like nettles and briars, and stinging scorpions. Do not be dismayed by their dark scowls. Even though they are rebels, you must give them my message, whether they listen or not. And it goes on to say more, but you could read that in your alone time. God will give you a word, will use you to stand up amongst people that you may be afraid because of their face to speak against what they're doing because God told you to do it. And it may be family members. It may be God calling you to be the Moses for your family, to lead them out of Egypt, to speak life to them, to speak against what is not of God because they've been rebellious. Their hearts have been hardened. Are you answering the call? The phone's ringing. Time is ticking. We're literally living in some crazy end times type of, it's only going to get worse. First of all, like this is nothing compared to what's to come. And I discussed it on my YouTube before. It's only going to get worse. But are you just going to sit there and let your gift go dusty? Because we know our gifts are without repentance. So you always going to have that gift. God's not going to take it away. But are you going to let it go dusty? It's time. Stand up, prophet. Stand up, evangelist. Stand up, whoever he calls you to be. It don't matter what it is. Somebody watching this is probably a worshiper, a psalmist. Stand up. It's time. He is knocking at the door of your heart. He's been knocking. I'm here. Will you let me in? Are you sleeping? It's time. It's time. Answer the call.